ball, he's passed well. It looks as though he knows what he's doing.
Headed away there by Joe Mattock, looking for it to come down for Jax Magoma, and he might get hold of this one. He does win that battle. Trying to get back in, and there was the number 26, but he failed to do so. Magoma, long range effort, speculative. It's over the top, but he kind of bought the right to have a shot there. Starting 11 tonight in place of Claude Dielno, who's been playing in the last few games at left back. He's got some nice options really at left back as Stuart Gray. Obviously Jeremy Milan comes into that thought process too at left back. Here's Baker. Baker has time and space again. He just slots it through towards Keane. Keane is almost in the clear, goes down. I think that was probably a fair challenge there from Robinson, although one or two fans thought otherwise.
That was a great ball from Baker.
Tom Lees pops this ball forward. Up it goes towards Atinui, just dabs it down there for Baker. And now Wednesday keeping the ball coming. Jax Magoma in the area. Can he score?
Oh!
Wide. Try just to steer it in past Randolph. And I think he might have got a hand on it. Somebody got something on it because the ball's gone behind for a corner kick. He just tried to turn it into his right-hand side. The keeper probably expecting it to go to his left hand. Bit of head tennis, and eventually comes down towards Donaldson, who nodded it into the ground, but Wednesday failing to get hold of the ball as I expected them to. And now Grounds will try and go forward into the area. Great cross into the middle, and Donaldson, well, he's put it wide. It's going to be a corner, so the defender perhaps just hooking a leg around the ball. Well done, Joe Mattock.
Yeah.
But I still think that the striker needs to be more forceful there. Right-footed again, Cottrell wings it into the middle, and that one just ricochets, almost comes to Robinson. He might have a second bite at the cherry. Just wouldn't come down for him as he wanted it. A long-range shot. I think that's a shot from Caddis. He's played it out towards the left-hand side. It's gone back towards Cottrell to hit one. He let fly. It was going to fizz into the top corner, I thought that.
Well, he's given a corner.
It's hit something, hasn't it?
I think that he's claiming that Westwood probably got his fingertips to it.
John's dance skills on the dance floor.
Go on, Atinui.
Let's get back to the dance on the field, because down goes Atinui.
Right on the edge of the box.
He looked like he wanted to do some sort of dancing move with the Birmingham player, because he was trying to get hold of his partner, but Newey wasn't having any of that. Guys as well, also Lewis Baker might fancy this one.
Is it Baker that's over it?
Baker and Chris Maguire. It's going to be taken by Chris Maguire, just tries to loft it up, and it goes just wide. John actually thought that went in. It went just past the post and round the back of the goal.
Well, I wasn't on my own, there's a bloke down there.
And scampering after this one out towards the left-hand side is Gray. Damari Gray looking to try and get in our box and get a shot away. Again, fancy footwork, watch the ball, not the man's feet. He got the shot away. It was fairly tame in the end, and it was an easy save for the watching Westwood. Oh, well done, Atinui. The defender thought he was fouled, he wasn't. Down goes Newey, gets back on his feet, falls again, and there's no foul. Wednesday try and get on with things with Keane. But,
how is that not a foul?
A couple of opportunities for a foul, and not one was given.
Unreal, unbelievable. Why is Atinui going to go down? He was the last man, he should have been sent off.
In the meantime, here comes Donaldson into our area, and he might look to cut inside to get a strike away. He was blocked by Tom Lees. Stevie May up there with Atinui. It's going to be winged into the middle, looking for Atinui, but it won't come down for Wednesday. Clearance is made by Cottrell, not a good one, mind. Only as far as Palmer. Palmer will turn it back towards the area. Newey, the target, he hits it! Flashes the shot wide!
I think he's kicked it into the ground. He's on the edge of the box. I mean, you can only see when you see the next team sheet. You know, I think he's done well, and he's been a danger.
He can feel a little bit disappointed not to be starting games. I think he came out of the side, didn't he, because he had to go back home, I think, in the week, and missed out against Manchester City. Ball just on the right-hand side here with Magoma. Magoma just tries to and thread it through. Looks for Palmer, and he's found him just dragging it back through towards May on the angle. It was tight, the angle to try and shoot and score from, but it's crossed back in from Palmer over the top, and Yu gets above the ball and can't keep it down.
It's a great little cross there from Liam Palmer. He stood it up. And Newey's fighting at that far post. He can't get his header down.
It is going to be Cottrell.
He's 40 yards out.
He's going to crack it as well towards the goal, and it bounces in front of the goalkeeper. He got his palms to it. He couldn't hang on to it first of all. He just sort of palmed it down in front of him, but nobody was unrushing to sweep out any rebound. So it wasn't a worry in the end after all that palaver. Wednesday throw-in.
There's got to be 5 minutes.
We'll find out in a second. We've almost reached the 90. 89 it says on the clock. It's been played across towards Liam Palmer. Centrally placed in his own half. He plays it forward, looking for Newey. It bounces over his head. Might come for May. Didn't know where the ball was. It's cleared away as far as Jax Magoma. Go on, hit it. Magoma's in the area, then he lost his footing.
It's not a penalty, that.
Lost his footing.
It's 4 minutes of added time.
And he'll just hammer this one forward anywhere will do. We just have to be careful with the bounce because it could be a little bit problematic, but it's headed back by Tom Lees. And now Westwood will bowl it away to the right-hand side, but there's no chance to make one final attack. The full-time whistle is blown, and it's ended in a goalless draw again here at Hillsborough.